I need to grab a chest and stick a chest in the mine. Mm. I just realized something. I haven't given Shane his birthday gift. Let's see. Okay, he appears. Oh, Gus, have, I just have, Gus, I have just the thing for you. I'm all ears. How about a bundle of local sourced organic heirloom vegetables that are hand-picked and sorted to ensure only the quality and taste. This is one in a lifetime offer kind of offer. That sounds pretty good. I would use them uh those some of those high quality vegetables for the saloon. How much is this gonna cost? Only what was that? For a moment I thought I heard you say 25,000 gold. That's right. It's really a bargain, isn't it? Pierre, are you crazy? There is no way I could afford that. I had to sell the saloon. I overheard the price. That's outrageous. You should be ashamed. Wait, how about 10,000? 10,000 gold then. No way. Yeah, that's really expensive, dude. It's I thought I was a surefire business uh standard, but it turns out no one is willing to pay to buy vegetables at 10 times the price markup, even if I put the small little organic sticker on them. You win some, you lose some. You should be less greedy. I offer them uh I'm offended that don't want my no, you shouldn't be so greedy. I mean, he's the only grocery store besides um yeah, there's like two other grocery stores now, but they're all up in the ridge side um vi- village up there. And they're not as good as Pierre. Pierre has a whole bunch of stuff, and most of my stuff gets sold here. So my issue is, why is he being so greedy since he's the only store around here? So if he keeps his prices like consistent, people will be coming all the time to buy his stuff. I don't understand why he's being so greedy. Hey, I'm not forcing anyone to buy it here. Yeah, you are, because you're the only one. If they don't like the prices, they can move on. But I guess you have a point. If I make all my customers angry, then pretty soon I won't have any customers at all. That's not true, because you're the only like choice. By the way, Briar Rose, you look like you could really use a veg veg veggie dinner tonight. What do you say? You want to buy those back for the low cost of Pierre? Seriously, talk about being greedy. Alright, I'm gonna give him his birthday present. You made me a birthday present. You made my birthday pretty awesome this year. Apparent. I appreciate it very much. If I would, uh, if I could reset my life, maybe I'd start a chicken farm. Only raise, only free range eggs, of course. Don't tell anyone. I won't. Poor Dave, the the uh the what's it called? The Hello, Briar Rose. I hope you're doing fine today. Earlier when earlier when my aunt auntie was tired from doing work, Uncle came out of the house with out of out came all the way from their house just to bring her an apple juice and a back rub. They're just so cute. Yes, they are. All right. So I have this other. Hey, sis. You made it to A stream. Woohoo! All right. So this is my boyfriend. And I'm trying to decide who we're going to court. Because I want to court everyone, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to because of this. Like, I don't know the limits of the mod that I have. And I tried to ask someone in the, like, basically the tech support of their Discord, and it didn't. It didn't sound like. It didn't sound like anybody would know. Yeah, Twitch. Open another friend stream when I saw. I don't know. Yay! At least something happened. Trying to decide if we should date Abigail or not. Am I gonna have to make a poll where we do like secondary, like, I'm assuming we can date everybody with the mod that I have, but I don't know. So what I was thinking is I would basically date and marry like boy girl boy girl boy girl boy girl boy girl until I've married everyone that is available to be married. We'll see how chaotic it gets. Don't have anything with her at all because she doesn't have a job anymore where she comes into town. She only comes into town on Sundays now. I think it's Sundays or Saturdays. We're just gonna marry everyone, period. I'm actually pretty surprised. Um, like I always thought Alex was a like basically a, a bimbo, just like uh, I thought both Alex and Sam were like himbos, but actually they're like when you get to know them, they're actually pretty smart and they're willing to change. So I mean, that's always a good sign. And supposedly Harvey and Pam has been married. Oh, yeah? I've replied to a lot of people's tweets. Was it today or yesterday? Oh, yeah. I was just I always try to encourage people to play um Stardew Valley any day now. I'm trying to like, oh, we can marry the wizard? Didn't even know we could marry the wizard. I mean, that would make sense. He is divorced. But do we really want to marry the wizard? I don't know if that's a new update to this or not. I've already married Maru in one of the other play things. Okay. I love the fact that I literally can marry a mother and son team and then a daughter son a daughter father because you can marry Harvey, and I think Harvey, I could be wrong. Harvey might be Penny's father because I guess he was married to. I don't know. Like no one's. I haven't seen a video where people break down all the different relationships yet. I know there's a mod that makes it so you can marry um, Robin or like you can marry her after she divorces. Um, can't remember her husband's name. I'm sad that you can't marry Sean. Sean. Too bad I can't marry Sean. I think Sean's a cutie pie, in my personal opinion. Just pile everybody in. Wonder how big the bed's gonna get if we marry everybody. I really do want to marry him though, because he needs people. He was in a terrible accident. We don't know what kind of accident, but terrible accident. Maybe the next person I'll marry after I marry Alex is Sophie, because she needs people, and then Victor. Victor is an architect. He went to college and everything. I really do like Victor. All right. Oh yeah, Apple. I know we've met Apple. I don't know why it's saying we don't know Apple. Apple's the little. Well, since I can marry pretty much everyone, like if this mod works the way it's supposed to. Okay, you want me to pick him too? Okay. So we have to wait until it's raining and get a thing to marry Alex, and then we'll marry Victor. And then we'll marry the wizard. We're just gonna marry all the guys first and then all the girls later. How is this gonna work for us? Let me go let the cat out real quick. My dog came into my pushed into my room and just ran into my knee. And I was like, ow. My dog's a mean doggo. Because she just shoves her way in. She's like, excuse me, I'm the. Okay, so. Okay, should I read off the list? Oh, I know. I don't have to read off the list. We're going to do this. Okay, so Victor. Okay. Mary, Alex, date, Victor, Mary, Victor, We're just gonna make a list. Yeah, I know. I like the cat wants out, so I open the door for the cat. Cat, you know, leaves. Dog goes, "Excuse me, beep. I'm coming through." And I'm like, "Okay." Let's see. Date the wizard. All right. So that's our list. We got to get married to Alex, and then we have to start dating Victor. Okay, how much to make a rain totem so it will rain the next day? Oh, I need truffle oil, which I do have. We're gonna have to get a whole bunch of things to make oil and truffle oil so that we can just make constant rain totems. So it will rain tomorrow, so we can go and buy the mermaid shell thing, so that we can ask Alex to marry us. Okay. And then after we date and marry the wizard, who should we date and marry next? Because if we're going to do all the guys, then we should do all the guys first then. Because that means then we have to marry Elliot. We need to marry Harvey, Isaac, Jeremy, Kenneth, Sam, Sebastian, Shane, Shiro. Yeah. So we have, if we're going to do all the guys, we do all the guys first, then we'll marry all the girls. Why not? Why not go insane and do all of that? Sounds like a good idea to me. I think we have a game plan, people. Because we're not even, because we have to wait 3 days to marry everybody. So it's like, date someone, marry someone, date someone, marry someone. Okay. Because I don't want to, like, I want to make it so it's not like we're all dating everybody for, like, they're all our boyfriends first. Because I think that will trigger the cutscene where everybody's like, hey, wait a minute, we've been all talking about our boyfriend's you. And, like, I don't want to have to deal with that. So we'll do it one at a time. Because I think that's how it gets triggered. Because I think it's like if you're dating every single person at the same time, you're like their boyfriend or their girlfriend. Um. Oh, my cow gave birth to a baby. So what should we name the baby? I have now a new baby cow. So what should we name her? Since it's a her, because they give up milk. So all girl names, or all generic names, generic names, or gender neutral names. The other thing is I was been thinking about going through and just changing their names all to like astrological names or like star names or something. But I do like myself unisex or gender neutral names more nowadays. We can name her Charlie. Or we can name her after you, sis. Want a cow named after you? Oh, Royal's a good name. That sounds like a good name. I'll go with that. We do have a dinosaur, and I still want to name the dinosaur Todd. So it's the dinosaur named Todd. Just because. Just because I find it a funny name for a dinosaur for some reason. So now we have a new bubber. All right. So that means we gotta go pet the animals. Hup, 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 hup. After we do all the things in the house. All right. Yeah, just like Ember. I really like Ember. Okay. I guess people don't like to Pierre's premium produce like I was hoping. Anyways, here's my old mini bin. Uh, Next time you get your hands on some produce worth Pierre's premium luxury package, maybe you can put them in this. Put them shipped my way. I think this is the second time we've ended up with a mini bin. Instead of being called sir or ma'am, uh, you could be called royal or captain. I like rebel more, but that's just me. I still like my goat named Zach. That's funny. Rowan's one of my other favorite gender neutral names. And Indigo. Like I'm really into like I've been naming all of my characters different gender neutral names and stuff. So all right. So we got to go down. Let's get on Jack the horse. I want to say hi to him. Hmm? Let's see. Do I have something I can give him? Yay. Can't date him, but I still want to make friends with him. I think you should be able to date Marty, but that's just me. But I think he's still in high school, so I guess that would be fair not to be able to date him. Oh, am I supposed to be giving my my love interest more flowers?